Hello, friend. We're talking about different kinds of words, and in this video we're going to look at nouns again. Now, we did look at nouns before. Nouns are words for people, places, and things, the stuff in the universe around us. Now, there are idea words that are also nouns, but we'll talk about that in a later video. We're going to look at how we use nouns in English. Nouns can be a subject or an object. When nouns are a subject, they are the one doing something. When they're an object, they are not doing something. We just see them involved in whatever the subject is doing. So, the boy threw the ball. The boy is the subject. The ball is the object. The ball is not doing anything, so it's just an object. And through is the verb. Verbs are action words. We will talk about those in another video. There are different kinds of objects. There are direct objects, indirect objects, and objects of a preposition. So a noun can be used in different ways. Now, usually this is pretty easy, and we don't have to think about this too often when we do English. It's more important when studying something like Latin. But we'll take a look at it because it is good to know. The girl ate the pizza. So here, what is the girl eating? The pizza. The pizza is getting the action of the verb, just like when we saw the boy threw the ball. The ball is getting the action. And here we have the boy saw the cat. The cat is not looking at the boy or seeing the boy. The boy is seeing the cat. That's what the action is happening to the cat. So these are direct objects. Now we have indirect objects. The girl gave the toy to her friend. Here, the direct object is the toy. That's what the girl is giving. But who she is giving it to, well, that's her friend. So that's the indirect object. The boy threw the ball to his dad. The ball is the direct object, and dad is the indirect object. Now, nouns can also be an object of a preposition. Preposition is a big word, but it is one of the 6 important kinds of words. We'll talk about that in a later video, but just know that prepositions are words like to, in, by, under, beside, these kind of location words. And they always work with nouns. So here the girl went to the park. So we have this preposition, and then park goes with the preposition to show where the girl went. Now, if you think back a little bit, when we saw our indirect objects, we had the word to also. So here, friend and dad are objects of a preposition, but they are indirect objects. We can actually make indirect objects a different way in English. This is the most common way. She gave the toy to her friend. That's the most common way to speak, but it is possible to do it another way. The girl gave her friend the toy. The boy threw his dad the ball. So it is possible to put the indirect object right after the verb in English, and then we don't use the word to. Notice how the friend and toy switch places, and the dad and the ball switch places. See here, the toy comes first, and then to her friend comes after. The ball comes first, and then to his dad comes after. But if we switch them, we do not need to use the word to. The girl gave her friend the toy. The boy threw his dad the ball. All right, so in this video, we learned that there are three kinds of objects that nouns can be. There's the direct object, which takes the action of the verb, like the girl ate the pizza. There are indirect objects, like we just discussed, her friend. The girl gave her friend the toy. Then there are objects of prepositions, like to the park. Park is a noun, and to is a preposition. We'll look at prepositions more in a later video, but that's it for this one. Have a good one.